If you've ever said something wrong in a meeting and felt that intense wave of emotion, you're not alone. I've been there myself. Hello, this is Neelan, and welcome back to another episode of Wise Mind in the Workplace After 40. So, every human being who speaks in front of other human beings will eventually say something awkward or unclear, maybe even something poorly timed. This doesn't mean you're unprofessional when you feel embarrassed after you say something in a meeting. Here's a 3-step reset I teach my clients. Name the facts of what is happening. Breathe. Plan the next step. So, first, the facts. Clarify the facts of the situation and say to yourself something that sounds like this: I feel embarrassed by what I just said. This is an emotional response to my thought that what I said was wrong. I can make an effective choice here about what to do next. This type of conscious thinking helps you shift away from the belief that you are wrong, and it helps shift into a more helpful belief that your behavior is just not what you wanted. There's a difference between those two beliefs. Just an aside teaching note. Part of gaining greater emotional intelligence requires learning to accurately name an emotion and its intensity. Embarrassment falls within the shame emotion family, and there are multiple degrees of that emotion. Here are just a few: embarrassment, humiliation, mortification, feeling ashamed. And of course, shame is the top of the line of the shame emotion family. It's the most intense. Now, emotions are complex systems with many components, and it takes time and practice to learn about them. But for now, let's continue with that feeling you noticed in your meeting. So it's embarrassment. Let's walk through how to shift this. You said something in a meeting and you immediately told yourself a story about how I was wrong. Then you began to think that you would be judged or rejected by the people in the meeting. You experienced some body sensations, maybe some of these. You had a tight chest, you felt the urge to hide or cover your face, or maybe you began to experience that prickly feeling of dread beginning in the pit of your stomach. You noticed all of this, and then you told yourself the facts about the situation. So, here are the rest of the steps you can take to manage that feeling of embarrassment. To review, the first step we took was to tell yourself the facts about what just happened. Next, remember to breathe. Take one slow inhale, 4 seconds, and then exhale a little longer, 6 seconds. Drop your shoulders, lift your head up, and say to yourself, I forgive myself and I know how to fix this. The last thing you do is simply clarify out loud to those in the meeting. Let me restate that more clearly. Or, what I meant to say was, you can repair a clumsy or poorly timed comment. This is a fabulous demonstration of leadership skills, not a flaw. If this video helped you feel more confident about recovering from a tense emotional moment in a meeting, I hope you continue to watch my videos or connect with me on my website for deeper support. In parting, let me say, you deserve to feel steady at work, and I would love to support you as you navigate those workplace challenges. Thank you very much for watching. Take care now. Bye bye.